hang on to your seat, baby, cause this one's a screamer. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
What's going on, Entertainment? So Tam coming to y'all with another video, and this video, you guys, Tamar finally comes out and speaks out about the whole situation in regards to Chrisean Rock and James Wright, aka how I call it James Charles. Okay, so I call cap on this on Tamar's statement, and I'm gonna let you guys know why in between her statement and also afterwards, because it's some holes I feel like that are in her story. Okay.
I look crazy. Let me take this off. Not that my headband looks any better, but I wasn't going to say anything out of respect for James and his trauma and what happened to him. And when I say what happened to him, he got assaulted.
So for you Chrisean stands, and I'm gonna be fair in this video, I'm not gonna do because I'm not celebrating it, because I told you guys I don't want Chrisean away from the baby because I don't want the baby going to anybody else. Okay, but for you Chrisean stands that were going in on me because I stated something that I felt off of context clues, because a lot of y'all don't use context clues. That's the issue. If somebody does something 3-4 times, most likely they're gonna do it for the 5th time. Okay, more likely than not. I need my apology.
At my show, and it was by Chrisean, but there was a lot of events that I believe were misconstrued. And so while I'm not going to set out the time and clear every little thing up for everyone, I want you to know the reason why I decided to say something. Number one, I care about my team. They're all of my friends, and we put this all together for the fans. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't need that. Like, my circle is this small. You know, I don't have to sell tickets for, like, oh, I need to sell tickets. Let me do this, that, other. This show has been sold out for a month. I didn't have an opening act. I knew I didn't need an opening act because I knew my sister was coming in the middle of the show. And, when you're in different cities, you invite different people. And Chrisean was definitely someone that I invited, someone that I actually, looked at from afar as like a younger sister. She's from Baltimore.
I'm gonna stop it right here. I hate when somebody tries to little bro me. Don't little bro me. I had somebody try to little bro me and he still stayed with his mama. Girl, don't ain't nothing wrong with staying with your mama either, because I wish I still was. You feel me? So it's like, ain't nothing wrong with that, but like, it's certain people, I feel like the whole little bro, little sis thing, it's a little bit insulting, it's a little bit condescending, it's a little bit of, oh, you're below me, I know more than you. Which it's like, sometimes age doesn't determine that, because you can be a 25-year-old and a 30-year-old. That 25-year-old could teach the 30-year-old a whole lot about life more than that 30-year-old could. In this situation, though, it does apply, though. No shade, Chrisean. But I just hate the little sis thing. It's just, ugh.
I knew that she was rowdy. I didn't judge her because of that. I felt for her on so many occasions. And I just felt like, oh, this was somebody I wanted to meet, to, possibly take under my wing, because, everybody knows that I don't have the best pass. I'm sorry, I have a filter. I washed my face. I look crazy. Okay. And in my journey of being a better person, I wanted people to, accept me for the new person that I was. And the only way that they could do that is if I was given an opportunity. And so that's really all it was. I didn't call her and be like, oh, come on and perform in my show. I already knew Tony was planning to perform here at this LA show. she had sent me her number a while ago on a DM, and I reached out to her. And like I said before, like we all have, Chrisean is like a little sister to all of us, watching her and then watch her make mistakes. We want to help. We want to help. And this is what this Love and War tour has been about. I have called several girls that I didn't know Drew Sidora. I didn't know Tiffany Evans. I don't know. I didn't know any of them really. The only person that I knew was Nivea, but I wanted this tour to be about, second chances and, giving new opportunities. And I don't know. I didn't call Chrisean to open up for me.
Now, this is where the cap, I think, started to enter the conversation. Okay. So, like I said on my video before, there is a video of Chrisean on live the day that Carlissa stepped her demon ass in Chrisean's mansion. Okay. And basically, Tamar was in her comments begging her, hey, you're supposed to be dressed. Where are you? You're supposed to be coming to the performance. My whole thing is, if she wasn't asked to perform, correct, why would you need her there so badly? For an appearance fee? It's not going to change anything about the concert. People have already bought tickets before for the concert. So you telling her to come without a performance, it's pointless. So to me, it's giving, you're kind of changing up the story right now to make yourself look a little bit better. And y'all, I still think Chrisean, what she did was completely wrong. Y'all done told y'all I've felt many times that. Okay, take a look at the moment I'm speaking of. Look at the comments at the bottom, and you guys will see Tamar like literally begging her to come.
Okay, cool. Look at this crazy ass lady.
We're here.
Keep opening the gate.
Go,
Yo.
You don't know how much she be crying off of live.
She get on my nerves on live. All that cap. I should not be supporting this.
We build everybody. Y'all know what I'm doing. Like we told the people, you know what I'm doing.
Here you see her say, I called you back.
Hey, Tamar, I know you called me back, but his mother pulled up.
And she comments, you're supposed to be getting dressed.
Where Callie at?
Jay, we need your help to open the gate. You know you have to.
Oh, that's cool. You still supposed to be getting dressed. Oh, God. Okay. I'm about to leave right now.
To me, so that doesn't seem like you just want her there just for the fun of it and just to show her off. It's giving you wanted her to perform. It's a vibe all the time. Look me in my eyes. Okay. Maybe an a cappella version because it is a Tamar concert. But I feel like she wanted her there to perform. Because what's the point of having her there besides that? I don't see Tamar's concert going fans being Chrisean Rock listeners.
But when she was in my dressing room, we do a twerk off portion, right? And I was like, oh, it'd be cool if the DJ played as a vibe and you came out and did a vibe like the people, Baltimore sisters. And that's really what I was thinking.
That's a performance, Tamar.
Everyone else get compensated for coming on my show and opening up for me. I try to always do the right thing by people. And there's a contract. We're professional. I'm a real touring company. And that wasn't the case. I think that there was a misunderstanding. During the part of the twerk off, I am backstage changing clothes. And everybody that's come to a Tamar show know that we don't have any violence. No one has ever fought at my concerts. We laugh, we cry. People have passed out, due to, being, inebriated or, just excited at being at a concert. But this is a safe, loving, healing place. And I don't know, I have to apologize to my team if my silence have made you all feel like I have not been supportive to you. And I also want to acknowledge Chrisean. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for coming. You know, I didn't want any of this to happen. I actually thought that we, could really be, good friends and have, I could be a big sister, to you. And that was my only objective of you coming. I had no other plans. I didn't want to set you up. I didn't tell nobody not to play your music. I just want everybody to come and have a good time. And that is really the spirit of it all. But I have to acknowledge my team because my team has been traumatized.
Ooh, I don't mean to laugh. That's really bad. Like, that means she did some damage. Traumatized is a big word. And y'all got to pay attention to the caption. She says, "Justice for James with a heartbreak." I'm telling you, I feel like Rock knocked him something silly.
And especially James. He was assaulted and he was hurt. And I just feel like I can't make nobody happy. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really wish you would have hit me instead of him. I'm just so sorry it happened to you.
This is an emotional moment, but I did say that in the video as well, that I feel like it would have been better had she hit her. I don't think, Tamar, I feel like would have been dramatic, but probably would have, got a couple thousands from her, and she probably would have never talked to her again. So yeah.
And I'm sorry, Chrisean, if you felt that, any of us wanted to use you for height. No one. I'm not even going to address that because it's ridiculous. I know that when people come into this industry and, they get a certain amount of stardom or fame, they feel like, oh, what does this person want with me? What does this person want with me? And there are some genuine people. But I'm doing this video for my staff and for my team who believed in me and who has helped supported me. Troy especially, who has been the most passionate about this. And he should have, he's my partner, and, watching, someone so close to us, get.
She getting flashbacks, y'all. These are real bad.
So violated is traumatizing. And I really honestly, truly wish none of this happened. We are still doing part 2. Like I said before, we don't fight at our concerts. We don't even, everybody who has gone has had a lovely, fun family setting and time. And I don't know, it's just unfortunate. And let me just tell you how amazing James is. Like, no matter how he's feeling, he told me today, he was like, when she hit me, I just feel like I just wanted to hug her. She'd be like, I'm just really sorry that it all happened. And I don't know. I just felt like on behalf of my team, being the leader, sometimes you don't know, what role to take. And I just want everybody to know. I just want everybody to know that I'm sorry. And I don't know. But I won't be speaking about this anymore. This has really hit us hard, and it really hit us all hard. No one deserved it, and no one wanted to hurt anybody, and no one wanted to disrespect anybody, and nobody wanted to set anybody up. We just wanted to have a good time. So I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few weeks. I'm sorry, James.
Okay. As much as I'm not a huge Tamar shin, like, at all, because it's Team K Michelle over here. No shade. Anyways, I believe Tamar 100%. I believe her 100%. I feel like she didn't think that it was gonna go to that level. I feel like she thought that Chrisean was just gonna come there, have a gay old time, and it would never escalate the way that it did. So I feel like she felt a little bamboozled and she felt a little fooled after it happened, because she really kind of put her team in danger with having Chrisean kind of around him and her reacting the way that she did. Okay. The fact that James said that he wanted to hug her, after like while she punched him, I feel like Chrisean can fix this in a way without, I would say legal does have to be involved, because who knows the type of damage you did to the nigga. But James is a very spiritual person. He's very into his faith, and Chrisean is also into her faith as well and very spiritual as well. That's some way that you can rectify the situation, which I do think it still should go legal, because I think that's the only way Chrisean will learn. But to make things right with yourself morally, Chrisean, you need to reach out to him, because this isn't just some random person you hit. This is, a man that, even though he's one of the girls, he still believes in the Lord and he's very into his faith. Okay. So you're literally hitting someone that you always talk about, meaning as in people that have faith, meaning as in people that do believe in God, because that's something Chrisean is big on with the, we woke up, amen type of vibe. So that, I feel like morally, if she fixes it legally, it will probably be better for her. Okay. I think this is going to be a lesson learned for her. And that's why she kind of hopped off of social media, even though a lot of you guys were very ignorant to think that Tamar would just unfollow her team because she didn't believe them, even though she's literally been on tour with them for some months now. It just didn't make sense. And that's why I believed what I believe. Okay. What do you guys think about Tamar's reaction to this whole situation? Like I said, what I do think she was capping about, I do think that she was capping about the whole performance aspect. I think she contacted Chrisean about a performance and expected her to perform to It's a Vibe. If you're having them play her music and then audience members twerking to her song and her singing on a mic, that's a performance. Like, let's just keep it about. Okay. Leave your comments down below, and we're out, babies.
Ain't no personal thing.